Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for tonight's reading of Monterey by Richard Bruce Sterling. I'm joined by my co-host Mike Bazzelli.
Hello, everyone. If this is your first time joining us, I'd like to tell you that Pittsburgh New Works Festival is dedicated to fostering the development of original one-act plays. We are an annual event, and each September we select new one-act plays that are produced by regional theater companies all around Pittsburgh. And we have just closed our submissions earlier in April. So all those plays now are being read and judged and decided. And pretty soon we'll have an announcement of what those plays are and who's producing them and all of that. It's coming soon.
Right, the next stage is that in the evaluation process is that a number of plays, usually between 30 and 40, are selected to be as the cream of the crop to be sent to the producing companies. And then in early June, each company will select which play it wants to produce. And this year, the plays will be produced on 5 consecutive weekends from August 21st to September 21st.
Oh, that's
So
right.
every year if you do that, so there's 15 plays that we'll be producing and 30 or 40 that will go to the producing companies. So the reading series takes plays from among the ones that were the cream of the crop, but not selected for full productions. And we bring them to you every January through May, one per month.
Exactly. And today you're joining us for Monterey by Richard Sterling. And Richard will be with us later. And then we have a great cast for this play tonight. We have Patricia Fischel as Mary, Eddie Coons as the young man, Linnell Goines as Woman One and Bird Watcher, Erica Fox Zabuski as Woman Two, Bird Watcher, and Friend of Woman One. And then Dante will be joining us as Bob this evening. And we're pretty excited. And here they are coming in,
Yes, the
all
cast
of
is
our
joining us
cast.
now.
And oh, Susan, before we get any further, can you go over the land acknowledgement?
I do, yes, I can. I do want to mention that the land on which we produce our work is the traditional land of the Seneca people, and we want to acknowledge them and thank them for their stewardship of this land.
Great, thank you. And now that we have our cast, I would love to ask them their names, who they're playing, and if they have anything coming up that they would like to promote. Let's start with Erica, because you're the first on my right over here in the way I'm seeing things.
Yeah, hi, and grateful to be here. Um, uh, I don't really have anything going on right now, but we'll hope to have something else coming up in the future. But last year I was with Prime Stages for Witness for the Prosecution, and that was my first time back on stage. I did a New Works production a couple of years ago that won Best Play, so I'm really happy to be back with New Works again, and hope to be able to work with you again this year.
Mark your calendar. Auditions are July 11th and 12th, or
I
12th
was
and
just
13th.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, so please, any actors that are listening, aside from the ones that we have here, uh, mark those dates down. And then, okay, let's go to Patricia, who's playing Mary today. Anything
Hello.
coming up, Patricia?
Something at South Park Theater, the seated reading for August Osage. But no, not really. I'm just
Oh,
getting
okay.
myself back into a new journey in my life. So, new hip, new house, no husband. It's great. Things are really looking up. Yay.
Okay. Um, Eddie, tell us a little bit about what's going on with you and who you're playing tonight.
Hi, my name's Eddie Kunz. I am playing Young Man, and I will be appearing in the Neil Simon play Rumors at DDP Studios May 17th and 18th. I will be playing the role of Ken. So that's a really fun, high energy play for anybody who's a fan of Neil Simon's works. And then the day after that closes, May 19th, I will be appearing in a 48-hour film competition short film. That will be the 19th, Group E. So you can find out more about that on the 48-hour film competition's website.
Wow, I think the 48's going on right now. Were you in
I
production earlier today?
Yesterday, I did a different short film today, totally unrelated. So
Oh my.
yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, we're lucky to have all of these actors because I know a lot of you guys, there were like 60 producing companies for the short film festival for the 48 this weekend. Linnell, tell us what's going on with you.
Oh, hi. My name is Linnell Goings, and I'll be playing woman number 2. And I am currently in rehearsals for the Da Vinci Code,
Ooh.
which is the play version of the novel and the movie. And I'll be playing Marie. And I've never seen the movie, but I understand she's on screen for about a minute toward the end of the screen.
Well,
I'll
they
be on
might
stage for 2
expand your
minutes.
role in
So,
in the
and it'll
play.
be playing at the Little Lake Theater from May 15th through June 1st. So
Excellent
hopefully you all
place
see
to
all
Great.
perform. Excellent. Dante, tell us about who you're playing, and anything you have going on.
Hello, my name's Dante Martin. I'll be playing Bob. I'm a junior theater arts major at Duquesne University. I'm also a Red Masker at Duquesne University, which is a theater organization here on campus. We just completed our season a few weeks ago. Our last show was Sweeney Todd, which I was a part of. So I don't have anything coming up like in a
Wow.
week soon, but yeah, I've been doing theater for a while and I really love it. So
I hope your character didn't end up in a meat pie.
I
Mhm.
played Beatles, so yeah.
Oh my.
So
Nicole, who is our
just a quick
guest.
note that Dante's character is 60 years old. So
Oh,
although Dante is
you're
not,
playing
but
against type,
I
I
just
see.
want to
Okay.
say yes, we've given him quite a challenging role.
That's yes, that's funny. Nicole Zalek, who is our guest commentator today, which was after the play, we will be asking her a little bit about how she'd stage the play and some ideas she might have for this production. What do you have? You have got anything going on?
Yeah, so I'm Nicole Zalek. I'm the artistic director over at Heritage Players. We just opened a doll's house this weekend, so we've come just from there. We run next weekend as well, so that's May 2nd through the 4th. And then we also have auditions for Charlotte's Web on May 10th and May 11th. That show runs in July, and you can find all of that heritageplayers.org.
Excellent. Susan, you have anything else we want to say before we just jump into things?
I think we should just do it.
Okay, let's go. This is Richard Sterling's Monterey.
Monterey, June 2017, the 50th anniversary of the Monterey Pop Festival. Setting, California, one ocean viewpoint halfway between LA and San Francisco. Scene 1, a weathered roadside sign reads, Highway 1, California. A second sign reads, Ocean Viewpoint. Exhausted Mary enters, pushing an old shopping cart full of odds and ends. Bags of cans and plastic hang off the sides. Mary's been homeless for years, the stress of it showing both physically and emotionally.
Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh, enough huffing and puffing for one day. Thank you, God. Everything hurts. But look, we made it. The lighthouse, the big white rocks, hasn't changed a bit. So, where's Bob? Nothing but gray grass and cold blue breeze. Okay, not to worry, He's just late. Or maybe he forgot. Of course he forgot after 50 years. You think he's going to remember some stupid girl he picked up on the road in Monterey? Please. But he promised. He did. He said he'd be here just like I said I'd be here, because that's what love, true love is all.
Her phone
Well,
begins to ring.
oh my God. Oh, how do I look? Oh God, the phone. My life is flashing before my eyes, but I can't find my bloody phone. Ah.
She finds her old flip phone on her cart, the white charging cable taped to it like a long rat's tail. She hesitates.
Girl, you open that door. You open that door, you have no idea what will come pouring out. You want to go there? You want to go there?
Phone stops ringing.
Now he's gone. Well done. Bravo. You can add that to your list of accomplishments when they give you the Nobel Prize for stupidity. Oh, well, chin up. He'll call back. He will if he still loves you, or you could call him. Look, his number's flashing at you. All you have to do, no way. What do I say? What do I say? God, why is it so cold? This is California, for Christ's sake.
The phone rings again.
Bob? What? Frank? Oh, no way. Oh my God. I can't believe it. How are you? Years, I know. Eons. Me? I'm good. I'm good. Doing. I'm working for a company, this big, corporation. Yeah. Corner office and everything. So, baby brother, look at you. This is a surprise. God, you nearly stopped my heart. Hook up. I'd love to, but I'm on vacation, actually, waiting to meet an old friend, Bob Smith. Do you remember Bob? In fact, I thought you were him. We're meeting at this viewpoint, this old lighthouse. Well, that was the plan. And stop. Enough about me. How are you? What are you doing? Hunting trip. Wow. Oh, okay. No, I don't talk to them. Since mom and dad died, I've lost touch with everyone. Work, hardly have time to breathe. Social life, what's that? Drink? Sure. I'd love to. No, don't worry. I'll make time. Yeah, yes. It's good talking to you. And thank you. Bye-bye. Wow. Oh, that's a blast from the past. My baby brother's straight out of the blue. And here I thought it was Bob, when it's family after all. Go on, girl, cry. It's allowed. You need all the miracles you can get. Speaking of miracles, Bob, where are you? You'd say you'd be here. You did. And I can't help it. I'm scared. Monterey was so long ago. Did it really happen? Or is it all just a dream? A cruel tease to soften the blow of growing old.
She picks up discarded cans.
You know what he said when he pulled over and picked me up? You know what he said? Get this, he said, babe, wanna ride? I nearly died. I was 16. Sweet, stupid 16. And now look at me. I've got to get ready. He could be here any minute.
She grabs an old mirror and makeup from her cart.
I never wore makeup back then. Beauty's within, that's what he told me. That's what he said, beauty's within. A little bit won't hurt. I don't want to shock the man too much.
As Mary paints her face, a young man enters. He wears sunglasses and a camo hoodie. He takes pictures of the view with his phone. Mary sees him. Panicking, she hides behind her cart.
You can do it, you can do it. Where's my shawl? Where's my shawl? I always feel better with my shawl. Okay, now, okay. Deep breath, deep breath. No, it's been too long. You'll take one look at me and
Hey, yo, what are you doing? Hey, crazy lady, you want to live? Don't be creeping around like that. Hey, I'm talking to you.
you're not Bob.
Bob? Hell no. Let me guess. He's your pharmacist.
My pharmacist. He's a friend, an old friend. After Monterey, we promised to meet back here. This is where we first met, but I guess he got hung up.
You think? Maybe he's got a life.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, crazy lady, what do you got on the limo? Hey, check it out.
He picks through her cart.
I hitchhiked all the way from Kansas. It's true. My parents were furious, but the world was going to Monterey, and so was I. You know, you look really familiar.
Kansas? You hitched all the way from Kansas? Jeez, you are crazy.
He holds up an old blonde wig from her cart. Mary grabs it back.
Hitching was safe back then. People were nicer. Not like today. You never know who you're talking to. And I've been rolled more times.
Rape too, I bet. I mean, come on, crazy lady living on the street?
You know, that sure is a big ocean.
Hey, crazy lady, you okay?
Like I said, crazy me stuck out my crazy thumb. Monterey, here I come. Truckers were the best. One took me all the way to LA, and another one dropped me off here, and then the rides just dried up. I was about to give up when
Loverboy shows up and saves the day. Right. Check it out.
He holds up an old wedding veil. Mary grabs it from him.
once we get here, he gets here, we're getting married. We're going to find a nice little place and settle down.
And when exactly is Loverboy getting here?
When? Today, the anniversary of Monterey. Can you believe it? 50 years gone just like that. Are you sure we never met?
Check it out. Monterey Pop, June 1967, the summer of love. Wiki fucking Pedia says here, Monterey was the first major pop festival in America. It introduced The Who and Jimi Hendrix to the American public for the first time. Cool. So you're a hippie, no shit. Here, let me take your pic.
Mary sorts plastics and cans.
No, the bed played Monterey. I followed them for a while.
Crazy lady, a deadhead. Damn, you are crazy. Hey, look this way.
I followed the Stones and the Allman Brothers. Bob loved those bands. I thought our paths would cross somewhere someday. Met lots of people, lots of crazy, fucked up people. But no Bob.
Expecting trouble, crazy mama?
Stop calling
You know-
me that. Just stop it. It's rude. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
The young man wants to take photos.
Hey, stand by your car.
I don't think.
My old man's gonna die when he sees this.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, like you're the spitting image of my kid brother Frank. He just called just now. I hadn't heard from him in years. Oh, Frank. Oh, there's a wild child. I kid you not. He'd scared the shit out of Satan himself. He did time a long time ago. He killed a man, a black man in Kansas.
Oh, yeah. So crazy runs in the family, huh?
Oh, when Frank starts drinking, oh boy, he got that from my old man. And those two drank, believe me, you didn't want to be around.
Is that why you ran away from home?
I never said I ran away from home. Will you stop taking the photos? She said, I'm not some kind of freak in a zoo, you know. I'm just minding my own business when you came along. And my generation would never do that. Never.
Talking about my generation.
He hands her a 20.
Here you go, crazy mama.
I,
Buy some crazy pills.
I don't use this stuff.
I'm sure you don't.
I don't. I used to, but I did, but not anymore. It's a miracle, really, when you think about it. Leaving all that junk behind. What do I know about miracles?
Mary's phone rings.
Hello? Frank. Thanks for calling. Wow, twice in one day. Lucky me. Crying. No, I'm Frank. It's okay, really. I'm okay. Just some fucking red duck asshole with an attitude. What's that? Monterey? No, we never made it. After Bob picked me up, we found this beach in Big Sur. God, it was beautiful. We pitched a tent and we got some acid off of some bikers. And yeah, Bob wanted to head to Canada and I chickened out. Mom and Dad were on the warpath about me going to Monterey. So me and Bob, we said goodbye and I hightailed it home. So, sorry, hold on a sec. Hey, what day is
Two
it?
women bird watching.
What day is it? A date. What date?
It's June 14th.
14th? Are you sure?
Yes, quite sure.
Okay, then I'm okay. I'm okay. Monterey was 15th, June 15th. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, hey, I'd love to stand around the gab, but I had to get ready. And me and Bob were going to Monterey. Simon and Garfunkel are playing. So is Janice. God, I love her. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a plane.
I believe it's train.
No, ma'am, it's plane, waiting for a plane.
I'm quite.
Yeah, I'm sure it's train.
It's a plane, all right. I mean, hell, what should I know? I've been singing the damn song all my life.
Well, then you've been singing it wrong.
Wrong. Who the hell are you telling me right from wrong?
We should go.
Do you know what it's like being me? Everybody says I'm wrong. Everybody thinks I'm stupid or doped out or a dirty fucking whore just asking for it. Well, I'm tired of it, okay? No more. Once Bob gets here, things are gonna change. It's all going to change.
The women comfort her as she cries.
I'm just so scared. I sleep scared. I wake scared. I just can't stop. I just wanted to stop.
We should call 911.
No, I'm okay. You guys need a ride? To
Right?
Monterey? The festival, remember?
Right, right. No, we're not going to Monterey, but thanks anyway.
Well, suit yourself.
Well,
She goes back to her cans and plastic.
I'm sure you and Bob will have a wonderful time.
I forgot to get his address. Stupid. I know. When I got back home, I called every Robert Smith in the book and I couldn't find him. But I never gave up. 4 jobs, 1 marriage, 3 kids.
3 kids?
You just left them?
That's terrible.
I tried to settle down. I did. I married this guy, Perry from Portland. It worked out for a while. He was just a Band-Aid.
So what did you do?
I ripped off the Band-Aid and I walked out the door. Been looking for Bob ever since. You know, I can't even remember my kids' names. They were 16 and 17 when I left.
You can't remember your children's names?
Would you?
How could I what?
Abandon your family, your children, for some guy.
Not some guy, okay? I did not abandon anybody. Life just works that way. It does. It points you the way you have to follow and to follow to the end of the road. And then when the road ends, you keep going, you keep scratching because that's what love is all about.
If you need help, our church provides free counseling.
Counseling? What? For the crazy lady?
Oh, no, I didn't mean
Oh,
that.
no, I'm sure you didn't.
Well, have a good time in Monterey or wherever you end up.
You don't believe me. You think I'm making it up. Well, I'm not. I didn't need God, okay? Why are you looking at me like that? You I got issues? Well, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Mary, for God's sake, get a grip. Don't worry. Life will begin again, you'll see. You've been waiting a long time for this day, but now that it's here, why does it feel so far away?
She fixes on a rock, her memory racing as she puts the pieces together.
God. Oh my God.
She turns the rock over and finds an old buried peace sign necklace. She puts it on.
Monterey was beyond me. I tried. God knows I tried. But this is as far as I got, so I buried my dream under a rock. Then just for a laugh, just for a lark, I stuck my thumb out one last time and he pulled over in this orange van with a surfboard on top. And it was just like watching a movie, some cheesy Hollywood movie flickering before my eyes. And I was so happy and so relieved. And he was so young and so handsome. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and wouldn't have to wait so long?
He puts on the old wedding veil.
Long ago, in a land very far away, Saint Simeon lived high on top of a giant column. She wanted to be alone so she could give all her love to God. And for years, she suffered the cold and heat and pain beyond belief. She cried herself to sleep and held on as the 4 winds blue while the world below just laughing at the crazy lady's folly. But she never gave up. She never gave up because she knew. She knew one day her love would be rewarded. She just had to believe. She just had to believe.
The lights crossfade to night. Mary talks on her phone under a starry sky.
Hey, Frank. Do you know there are more galaxies in the universe than all the grains of sands on the beaches in the world? It's a miracle. But what does a crazy lady know about miracles? What does she know about anything? He, she, me. They never let her be. Never.
The lights fade to black. Scene 5, the next morning. The lights fade up on a homeless man rifling through Mary's cart, his back to the audience, his face unseen. Mary enters carrying cans she found. She sees the man raiding her cart.
What the? Hey, what are you doing? That's my stuff. Hey!
Harry, this your stuff?
Bob? Oh my God. I,
What?
I never thought I'd see you again.
Right.
So, how have you been, Bob?
You know,
Look, I'm sorry.
sorry for what?
For causing so much trouble, for taking you away from your work, your job.
What job?
I just thought that it,
About what? Look again. And you be careful sneaking up on me like that. Next time I'll put your lights out. Fuck with me. End of story. End of story, understand? I'm sorry. Look at me. Ever since Monterey, nothing's gone right. Nothing.
we're here. Just like we promised, Bob. We did it. We did it. 50 years. We did it.
I thought you were going to med school.
I thought you were going to law school.
Yeah? Look how that worked out.
Continues to rifle through her cart.
Bob, let's just go away, okay? Let's just hit the road, Bob. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Go? Go where? Where do two homeless people go? That's to keep moving. Keep low. Keep moving.
I got no idea, Bob. I got no idea. No, I got an idea. I got it. Do you want to hear my idea? Remember that beach? The beach in Big Sur?
I can't go back.
Can't go back. Why? Why not? Bob, what's wrong? Okay. Right. You've got somebody else. Got it. Stupid me.
I don't have anybody.
It's okay. Really, you don't have to worry about me.
I said,
Go. Go.
will you listen? There's no girl. There's no girl, no wife, no woman, no job, no life, nothing. Understand? Nothing.
Why did you come back? You came back. Why?
Came back. I came back because I wanted to apologize.
Apologize. For what, Bob?
For killing your father.
What?
After Monterey, I proposed. Remember? We got engaged. You were so happy you wanted to tell your folks, so we drove all the way back to Kansas. I thought we should wait, but you said meeting your folks was okay. No problem. Nothing to worry about. So we drove till we came to this great big farm. I thought, yeah, this is sweet. This is nice. Then
My father came out of the barn.
I've never felt such anger, such hate. He told me to get the hell off his land. No way a nigger was marrying his daughter. Then he hit me again and again and again. So I grabbed a hammer from my van.
And you ran.
I can't sleep, can't eat. I keep looking over my shoulder, but I can't escape it. But I'm here now, just like I promised. And I apologize for what I did, but it had to be done. It had to be done. And look how it turned out. Maybe your old man should have killed me after all.
No, don't say that. You don't have to apologize. No.
All because I picked you up. All because I thought I was doing good.
You did do good. You did. Bob, listen to me. You came back. We're here. It's all good. It is.
But Monterey, now that was a good time.
Monterey. Did we go to Monterey?
You don't remember?
I do remember. I do. It's all coming back. The blood. So much blood in the barn.
He realizes he is stealing from her cart.
Bob, what are you doing? Bob, that's my stuff. Bob!
I can't stay here. Gotta keep going. Keep low. Keep going. Hey, what the?
He finds an old fringed leather shoulder bag at the bottom of her cart.
This is my bag. My old bag. I bought it at Monterey.
I've been keeping it for you. Here, take it, take everything.
As she forces the bag on him, old photos of her and Bob fall out. Bob picks them up. He sees in them the promising young man he once was.
I look at them. I took them. Remember, Big Sur, the beach? Nobody, just us, the sun and the stars. And Bob, listen. Listen to me. We gotta go. We gotta find it. It's there. I know it is. We got enough gas for the van?
Van?
Yeah, gas for the.
Bob hands the photos back.
Look, I admit I've not been well, but I'm better now. I am.
You still talk to your brother?
Frank? Frank's back. He's back in Kansas. I haven't seen him in years.
Well, lucky you, because he's right behind me.
What?
He got out of prison last month. He's after me for killing your father.
Oh, no, it's not true. Frank's on a hunting trip.
A hunting trip? Really? Then who did I just see at the gas station back in town?
Bob, listen.
No, you listen. I want answers, okay? How did Frank know I was going to be here? How did he know that, of all places in the shitty fucking world, I was going to be right here on this exact day, in this exact hour, right now?
Frank.
How? He saw me kill your father. In broad bloody daylight. You were there, and he's behind me. He is. I'm at the gas station, and I'm inside, charging my phone. And when do I see? Walk in? That busted nose? Those eyes filled with the father's hate I had to kill to save myself? Now I'm going to ask you once again.
I don't know. I don't know.
What about his kid?
Kid? What kid? What are you talking about?
Frank has a kid. He's wearing this camo hoodie and sunglasses. He and Frank are working together. The devil and his disciple. Now I want to know, did you tell Frank I was going to be here?
Please, you've got to understand. Frank's the only family I've got after my mother and father died. I had nobody. I had nothing. Nothing but a brother who didn't forget me after all.
Yes or no?
I want to go to Monterey.
Yes or no?
I just want to go to Monterey.
Yes or no?
Mary's phone rings. She hesitates.
Sure as hell ain't me.
Hello?
It's him.
Hey, not much. Just, I'm shooting the shit.
God damn.
Hey, remember Ranger, our big black lab, and that duck I had? What was her name? Mrs. Quack Quack?
God damn.
Where are you? What? Waiting for your son? You never told me you had a son. Hey, was he at the lighthouse yesterday? I knew it.
You see? You see?
I recognized him. You two are dead ringers for Dad. Don't laugh. What? Bob? He's here with me.
She offers her phone to Bob.
I guess Frank was to say hello. Oh, go on. He's a really cool guy. Frank, I'm sorry you're breaking up. Hey, me and Bob are going to Monterey. You want to come? We got lots of room in the van.
God damn.
Right. Lighthouse. Yeah, we'll be waiting. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had a son.
Bob rams a pistol in her face.
Oh, Bob, what are you doing?
It's over. Understand? It's over. We're over. It ain't coming back. It ain't coming back because it never was and never will be.
And go on. Do it. Go on. Put us out of our misery.
Shut up.
I want to go to Monterey.
Shut up.
Please.
Will you wake up? Monterey is dead. Monterey is dead. Dead and gone.
Bob, no, I just want to
He
go.
exits with the shoulder bag.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
Mary gathers herself. As she does, she sees an old photo that fell from the shoulder bag. She sees in it a vision of herself in a more perfect past. She fights back tears as she clutches her peace sign necklace. Her phone rings.
Hey, Frank. What's up? Bob, no, he took off. Why do you keep asking me about him? You're not going to hurt him, are you, Frank? Frank? No. No. Will you listen? Bob didn't do it. Bob didn't kill Dad. I did. I killed him. Frank, listen to me. Listen. You came home from school. You came home and Mom told you Bob did it. But she lied. I killed him. He was drunk. He was drunk and he was hitting Bob, and I was so mad. I was so mad. So I grabbed a hammer and I stopped him. I made him stop. And he did. Why did I do it? Why? Love, Frank. The 4-letter word. And I love you, brother. I do. More than you'll ever know. I love you and your beautiful son. You are so blessed. So blessed to have such a boy. And I'm sorry. I am truly sorry for everything that I've done. The hurt, the pain, but not the love. Not the love. Never the love.
She hangs up. She looks at the old photo.
Well, it just looks like you and me, kid. You ready? I'm ready. Okay, Monterey. Here we come.
He props the photo up on her cart and exits, pushing her cart.
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day.
End of play.
Excellent job. That was great. Oh, my camera's disabled, but
We can hear you.
okay, there we go. Okay, good. Excellent job. Wow. That is a pretty powerful piece. Excellent work, Mary and everyone. I mean, Patricia as Mary and everyone. Why don't we go right into it? Before I get to some questions, why don't we start with Nicole? Nicole, how would if you were assigned, if you had chosen this story, how do you think you would film it? What would you think you would do with it?
Yeah. I mean, I think the first place to start with this is like a deep dive into this text. We get a lot of conflicting information and stories from Mary specifically, and so I mean, we love an unreliable narrator. That's always fun to play with, and so a lot of it is kind of collaboration with the actors and with the playwright if they're willing to give us a little bit extra insight. What's real? How much of this is real? What's not real? And how do we decide that? And then once those decisions have been made, it gives us a lot to play with in terms of lights and sound. So how do we convey that to the audience that some of this might not actually be happening? So that's a lot of fun to play with. One thing that I think would be really important is like table work, especially with the actor playing Mary, of how do we make sure that she is a real and authentic person, because I think it could be dangerous to create a caricature or a stereotype out of a homeless person. And so I credit to Patricia for sure for really treating this with compassion and with kindness, because I think that's going to be a really important place to start when you first approach this. And then, I mean, there's a lot of questions. So, like the bird watchers, I mean, who are they? Real people? Are we seeing them? And if they are, in a society where we typically, unfortunately, see homeless people as invisible, what keeps them there? Why are they even talking to her? Why do they stay? Why do they continue to talk to her? And so I think there's a lot to dive into. Um, in terms of setting, this is the kind of script that I really like for the festival. Especially in the space that we're in. Anyone who works with me knows I love black box. And so I think that this script really lends itself to that. You don't need a whole lot to give the audience the context that they need. So much of the beach could be created with color and bird song and waves. And so you get left with actors on stage telling a story, and what a beautiful script to do that. I mean, that's my bread and butter. So I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of initial jumping off points to play with.
And we have that beautiful background at the Genesius where we could just project a beach as long as you have that shopping cart.
You could project, or I mean, I think even as simple as just color. I mean, give
Yeah.
us some blues and then give us a sunset at the end, and
Oh.
really just let it be actors and text. But yeah, I mean, projecting is certainly a way that you could go with it too.
Exactly. Well, that's interesting. Jeffrey Pollock has asked, he's like, Pat really brought the crazy. What research did you do to become such a mashugana? Is what he said.
You should know.
What?
He was my divorce lawyer. You should know.
Oh, oh, that's so funny. Well, I'm glad Jeffrey's watching. He's a great lawyer and he also performs. So
You should know, Jeffrey.
I've done shows with Jeffrey, so that's awesome. Christina writes, pretty amazing. I would love to see it on stage. Well, that reminds me, we're gonna bring in our playwright. Can you hear us, Richard? Are you around? Okay. I think we have Richard here. When we get him his picture and his video, we're going to ask him some questions about the production. As actors, Patricia, I would love to ask you what did you think of the play and the character? And do you believe her story? Do you think she killed her father?
Well, that's a very good question. And that's, as Nicole was stating, that's something that, we would have to discuss, but I had to make some choices. And there's something that, yeah, because I mean, it's such a rich and full text, and anything for an older woman, I'm in. I don't care what it is, I'm in. There's such, limited venues for us. Just the cursory feeling of it was that the diametric or the opposition of, is this something that is fabricated, or is this something that happened to her? There's something that propelled her to be this way. And yeah, I think she did it, or she had some more involved in it than she was willing to admit. There's just so, but then again, it's conflicting, because then the brother got involved, and how did the brother know? And it's just all this convoluted stuff. But that is something that, we would have to ask the playwright and sit together.
Well, you know what? We have him here.
Okay.
He is unmuted, but we're not getting video for some reason. Richard,
Hear me?
what can you tell us? First of all, what was your impetus for this show? What made you come up with this idea? I would love to know that, and I would love to know who's telling the truth, if you know that.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on. You've got two Sterlings. I'm his wife.
Oh.
And I think that our Zooms are getting confused.
Oh.
So the other Zoom is him.
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure that out.
Yeah. And
in the meantime, have you seen Richard's work before as the wife? Do you read it normally?
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And yeah, this was a real emotional one. And I know there's a place just down the Highway 1 where we live, where he visualized it, and we drive by that a lot. And we live on the ocean, and so it's all very, it's very familiar. Okay, now you got it.
Aha!
There we are. Right.
There we go. Okay.
Listen, I was so blown away. I was just like, well, like, wow. I mean, seriously, Patricia, oh my God, you guys knocked it out of the park. I mean, I'm speechless, seriously.
Oh, good. It's good when the playwright is speechless.
I mean, I'm just like,
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, when you approach a script, you always approach, as they know, what is the playwright telling you? How does the playwright inform you? So, I just wrote everything down. This is what how
No,
this
I'm
informs.
like, I would
And
take you out to the beach and start filming you right now. Seriously. Yeah.
I thought you were going to take me out to the beach and drown me.
Well, no, listen, I'm like,
Okay.
and Dante, everybody, thank you very much. I'm just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Dante was.
I'm speechless.
It's always great to
I think you really did justice to her character, and I do like the fact that we don't really know what's real and what's real. I mean, that's the beauty of this. Is this real? Is it not real? I mean, the audience has to decide for his and herself what is real and what's not real. You're living in an unreal world. That's what I thought was really good about it. Do we trust you? We don't
Yeah.
know, right? I mean, and I think that's the beauty of it. But we know love was what was your paramount concern, and if it's just about love, then
I'm
that's all that
gonna,
matters to me.
the two things, love and I'm just a crazy lady, and miracle. Those are the
Well,
three
yeah,
that
yeah,
cost.
I mean, yeah. I thought it was. Man, I'd go out and shoot it tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, I study active analysis, and this is something that I think would be wonderfully done with active analysis. Nicole, do you know about that? Active analysis? Um,
No, tell us more.
Yeah, what's active analysis? Yeah.
It's Stanislavski active analysis. I mean, it happened at the end of his life, while he was interred in his apartment when Stalin took over everything. And he came up with this concept of active analysis, and he got away from the method and began to physicalize everything. And Cotter Smith teaches it, and I took both classes. And I think this is the kind of script that would lean or loan itself to active analysis, very physicalized. It's a wonderful concept. They do it in Europe, and it's coming to America. I think they're teaching it. Buzz, help me here. They're teaching at CMU, aren't they, in Point Park, I think?
yes, I
Yeah.
believe so.
But this is the kind of script that would loan itself, and the things that would come out from this active analysis, this journey of the well, it's hard to explain. That's where you would find all the nuances that maybe even the playwright didn't realize were there, so that kind of thing. But
Trisha, it's not something where you mentioned sort of the physicality that you try to live as that character for a while or something, because when I did live in Germany and worked in one of the classes that I took, we were assigned a character from either it was like something from Studs Terkel's Working or things like that, and then we all had to go to the amusement park in our characters, kind of thing.
interesting.
And then that really forces you to think, how would that person behave? What would they do? How would they speak? So it's a very I mean, it
becomes very visceral. It becomes
it really does, because you have to, if I was playing an older woman, so I had to walk slowly and have my little coin purse. So that way when you do your character on the stage, you don't have trappings, but it's a part of you. So it really does it really does make a character can be go more deeper and like be physical, be really a part of you in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So once again, I would love to ask our playwright again. Do you see this as has this always been just like a one act for you? Do you see this growing? Do you see anything beyond what we are given here today?
No, I think it's complete, and I think as a one act play it works. It comes around. Yeah, I'm not going to add to it. No, this is pretty much that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. Hey, what do you have coming up? Are you working on anything now?
I'm on pre-production of my next film. It's called The Rules of Mars. Hopefully going to shoot it in August. And I'm probably going to turn this one into a script as well, shooting it on the coast here eventually. This is.
I thought this had cinematic possibilities.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it does. It really does.
I see, and
Fly
as far
me
as
out.
it's got. I mean, the backdrop. I mean, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, this is definitely going to be on shot eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, fly me out.
Yeah, well, so you want to come up to California, right?
Right. You want to fly me, but I come with Henry. Henry and I go down.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Especially, it's been cold here, so we're like, we'd all be willing to come out.
Right. So yeah, hopefully, I mean, I wrote this script for a strong female older lead, and I think Patricia really kind of actualized my vision, and Dante as well, and everybody else. Really, I must say I really appreciate it, and thank you very much. It's a real honor to see
Dante was wonderful. I mean,
play that
he's
come off the
obviously
page,
younger, but
really.
you got it. Dante, you
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah, I want to watch it again. I want to see it again.
Yeah, and it was recorded.
You'll be able to, yes, because we are recording.
As far as the bird watchers, there's a lot of people out on the coast here. They're watching birds. They're just kind of like walking through. And they're kind of like foils, like yeah, they are that standoffish crowd, But there's a lot of those types out here, so and a lot of homeless too. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was great. I was mesmerized by but Patricia especially. Kudos, really.
Oh, thanks.
So I thought the bird watchers were the only people who are what they seem,
Yeah, they are. They're
everybody
normal.
else,
Yeah.
you're not sure.
Yeah, and they're just like snooty, and they're kind of rich, beach-loving Californians, and of course, it would be a lot tighter.
That's all.
The editing would be a lot tighter, but I mean, yeah, it's just they're just two-dimensional walk-through characters, sort of. But yeah,
I
That's
didn't
always the
catch that we
beautiful
were
thing.
supposed to.
I didn't catch that we were supposed to be snooty and wealthy.
well, not
at
snooty,
all.
but well, yeah, but
Because we
that's
talk about
that,
our church. I mean,
well, that's
I have a different, when I think of someone who talks about, oh, well, our church has this, I don't think of snooty, wealthy people saying
right.
something like that. They
Yep.
wouldn't even bother,
Okay.
So that's,
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
felt that we were a bit more genuine, but also really kind of like, okay, like whatever you say,
Yeah,
lady.
keeping a distance because
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, not snooty, but yeah,
I think you got to have a
wary.
couple of bucks if you want to be a bird watcher. You got to have the time and the binoculars, and those aren't cheap, I don't think.
Yeah, they're looking at this the remnants, the driftwood. Yeah. So that was really great. Yeah. Any suggestions? Anything that you would advise at this
Nicole,
point?
I'd throw
Anybody?
that to you,
Anybody?
too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I have suggestions. I mean, I think it's clear, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you wrote it for film specifically, like to be filmed and not written for the stage. But I think it certainly lends itself well to the stage as well. I mean, but both work. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's true. Was it written for film?
So what I do is I start writing because basically I shoot with low or no budgets. It's always premised on everything I shoot is kind of like a theater piece. It's in fact the one I'm shooting, Rules of Mars, has one set. So everything I shoot is around one set. This is one set, the coastline. The next one is in a gravel pit. So just for the sake of expediency, I write as a playwright, but I will shoot it as a filmmaker with one set. So it kind of straddles the line between film and theater. I've written other plays which are basically one set, one position. So just for the sake of expediency, I don't want to move around as I'm making films. We all go to one set and shoot and get out, right? Yeah. So yeah.
And
So I think
as
yeah.
directors too, we love that. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
And I
Saves
love
money.
a free, but also like a free form. We can kind of,
Right.
like
Yeah.
you said before, take it out of, it's not set so solidly in the real world. And so we
Yeah.
with a couple of actors on a stage with some black boxes, or a couple of actors on a beach with nothing really tying them
Right.
there. I love that.
And and as a director, and when I film, I kind of shoot like a documentary filmmaker. I'm not really like, I kind of plot out everything out and say I just let the actors go, like you give it to me and I'll just document it, right? And whatever comes out, it's just,
Very much how I like
I
to
don't
direct.
want to impinge upon Patricia or Dante's or Erica's. I mean, you guys are the actors, do it. I'll just document it, right? As long
Yeah.
as I know where I'm going from A to B, it's, and whatever comes up, that's what comes up, right? Then that's what was so great about watching this. I had no expectation, but my expectations were really exceeded, right?
That is exactly part of active analysis. What
sorry.
I learned from active analysis, and I really encourage everybody to look it up, to Google it or try to find out. What he said is it is a collaborative thing now, because I was taught it's all about the playwright and the director. Really, as an actor, you don't have a lot of input. He became, no, this is a collaboration.
Exactly.
And you go through the script once and then you put it aside, and it's all improvs.
Yeah.
Improv, scene to scene improvs.
Yeah.
And then you eventually come back to the script And it's amazing what you find when you do that improvisation. And the first read is just the first read, no emotion, nothing, just back and forth. And then you put the script aside and you're limited in your space and you're limited in what you are allowed to do. The first etude, you don't make sound. You don't even, you have no sound. It's all physical.
Right.
And that was just because it is a collaboration, you know, and again, old school, we were taught, not so much. You just do what you're told to do, and if you have a problem with that, that's too bad.
And you know what? A lot of my actors are non-actors, so there's almost, they're not bringing anything with them. They're just kind of, it's just kind of coming naturally, which is also an interesting experiment too, right? But
it is.
Yeah, I agree completely. As I show up prepared on my end with the camera and the script and the lights, and you know, the actors and the actresses are prepared, and we just kind of meet in the middle and go for it, right? You know? Yeah.
That is one of the things I love about these stage readings, learning people's techniques, learning how they write, learning how they direct, learning how they act. I always want to encourage more and more people to come to these and listen to us because these are great. But I think we are out of time unless any. Oh, you have something else?
I just said, uh-oh.
Oh, no, I just would like to, you know, we'd like to, don't want to take everybody, the rest of people of the evening, because I could talk to you guys all night long, because this is great. Oh,
I want to thank everybody who participated tonight. Thank you very much for a wonderful
and we have one more coming up. We have Street Scene coming up in May, and that will be the final one of this reading series. And then we're going to be launching into our production for our festival.
So it's Sunday, May 18th.
Great.
Street Scene by Paul Bowman, who I believe is in the audience tonight.
Oh, that's awesome. So Paul, we'll see you back here, and hopefully the rest of you can join us and watch. And like I said, actors, writers, directors, join us and see how the sausage gets made.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming tonight.
And thank you very much. Really, thank you. It was a great honor, and I really appreciate the effort and time. And thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I feel very fortunate and very blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you for writing this.